Jarvis, cancel all my afternoon appointments.
Hey everyone, what is up and welcome back to my channel, ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. If you're new to my channel, do not forget to smash that subscribe button as well as give this video a thumbs up at the end if you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave me any comments or questions down below if you have any. And not to mention, hit that notification bell, you guys, because we have a ton of heat coming out that I do not want you guys to miss out on. Be sure to also click that join button down below. We have so many additional added perks for our new Shade Gang members, so be sure to check out those different tiers that we have. And also, we got Shade Gang merchandise, you guys, so be sure to check out that store. All right, does this guest even need an introduction?
Honey, you know I don't. I'm Tony Stark. They know who I am.
Of course you would say that. All right, well, Tony. Don't want to jump in front of you to steal the show right now, but I just want to go through what we're going to be discussing on today's video. So if you guys guessed what shoe this was already, this is the A+P Luna Rossa 21, which is an Adidas and Prada collab. That's right, the second collab. So we are going to go through the overview of this shoe. Then we were going to follow that with the sizing of the shoe and get into how we styled this nice American cup shoe and conclude with how the shoe's doing on the resale market. So why don't we get into the overview of what the A+P...
Honey, you know what? Let me handle that one. Let me talk about the shoe a little bit. It's specially crafted for speed lacing. Very nice. The majority of the upper is made with prime green. It's a little recyclable thing. Something I know about. BAM! Yeah, that's right. Perforated boost midsole for drainage. Drainage is never a good word. Triple checked rubber outsole. Lots of rubber here. An ergonomic 360-degree last. Whew!
All right, so...
Hold on. A barefoot sock liner free construction, hydrophobic ETPU outer shell, and an ergonomically shaped tongue. Pepper loves that one.
Go on.
All right. It looks like Tony, Mr. Stark, has given us basically a very fast-paced overview of the shoe. So again, this is the second collaboration that Adidas and Prada has actually done. You guys have probably, if not already, seen my video on the Adidas Superstars that Prada did a collaboration with. This is the second in that lineup. And as Mr. Stark mentioned, this is a very eco-friendly shoe. We have all recycled polyester, especially in this upper, as he explained. And we've got this really cool translucent feel where the shoe actually kind of looks ghostly. And this is definitely at a price point that Mr. Stark is comfortable with paying.
Yeah, don't come see me unless you have 3 digits.
I think you should just buy everybody these shoes, actually. I think that would work, right?
Hold on a second. Jarvis?
Ready.
Yeah, Jarvis. Can we get a pair of shoes for everyone in the world, please?
Starting.
Thanks.
Well then, okay. Well, that would be pretty much the dream. That's like Santa Claus since Christmas is coming up. I mean, we'll just call you Santa now, won't we? This shoe has maximum breathability and flexibility. Let me show you guys. Look at how much this shoe bends. This will be great for Ironman, you know, when you're going out in that suit, so you have some flexibility in your feet here. Look at how it twists so easily. You're not even actually supposed to need socks for these shoes, which is pretty crazy. I mean, this is definitely a sailing shoe, and it's known as the American Cup shoe, which is pretty interesting. I've never actually worn a sailing shoe before, but we've got a lot of perforation going on, so you can definitely see where that breathability comes from. You're gonna need it if you're not gonna wear any socks, Tony.
Yeah, no, definitely. And I'm gonna wear that on one of my many sailboats, which docks into one of my many yachts.
What a humble brag. You are full of humble brags, Mr. Stark, let me tell you.
Humble brag.
Okay, all right. And of course, this shoe has maximum comfortability because of that boost that is built into this midsole. So this is definitely an exciting new silhouette that I've actually never worn, and it is completely lightweight. All right, so now let's jump into sizing, because I most definitely screwed up on sizing here. I don't know what your sizing is, Mr. Stark, since what? Did you potentially land like some collaboration with Prada recently?
Well, I don't know anything about sizing because everything I have is bespoke.
All right then. So sizing, I decided to go with a size 7, so I went half a size down, and these shoes are extremely too small for me. I would have to maybe not wear any socks ever in these because there's no room for flexibility, and I do think that these run a little bit on the smaller size, so I would definitely say stick true to size on these ones. If not, even going half a size up, just because these do run very, very small, and I think that's just based upon the fact that you're not expected to necessarily wear socks with these. All right, so now let's jump into the styling portion and talk about how I styled this flexible, breathable shoe. So first up, I decided to wear what I'm wearing now, another Crossbox logo hoodie. I hope you guys are not getting sick and tired of these Supreme box logo hoodies. But this is in the heather gray with the red. As you guys can probably see on the back of this where the Prada is, it's really cool feeling actually. It's like nice and rubberized, but I really wanted to match that red with the Supreme Crossbox logo on this specific hoodie. And I also paired that with just some plain Adidas leggings with the white stripes, since obviously this is an Adidas collab, so I wanted to bring some of those stripes into the mix.
Running through the last of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my charm. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright. Running through the last of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my charm. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright. Alright, 'cause I'm free.
For the second look, I did a little bit of a dressier look. I mean, I get it, these are sale shoes, but I wanted to kind of give you guys another option in a just faux leather skirt. And I paired that with none other than my ShadeTV hoodie. If you guys haven't already, check those hoodies out on the store. And I layered that with a nice, just black faux fur hooded vest. So nice wintry look for you if you're planning on dressing this shoe up a bit. And for that last and final look, I decided to go with some kind of sportier white pants in a yellow and blue trim on the side in the stripings. And I like the stripes just because there's a stripe on the back of here. So I kind of wanted to be matchy-matchy with that. And I topped that off with just a nice heather gray sweater.
Running through the last of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my time. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright.
So you guys let me know at the end what you thought was your favorite look, or how would you style these shoes? All right, so now let's get into the resale and talk about how these are doing currently on the resale market and talk about how freaking pricey these shoes were to begin with. All right, so these shoes sold for a whopping $695, which is probably only affordable to somebody like you, Mr. Stark.
As a matter of fact, I find it rather affordable.
I thought he would say that. Anyways, so if you actually want to get a discounted deal on the resale market, you can do so depending on what size you are. So most sizes are going below the market price of $695, around $530 to $600. If you are in that larger size though range, you are going to be spending around $700 to $800. So definitely not the best shoe to be reselling at this point in time. But other than that, this is just a extremely overpriced shoe. All right, so thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel, ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. If you haven't already and are new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, as well as give this video a thumbs up. Only takes a second, you guys, means a ton to the channel, so be sure to give it a thumbs up. As well as please leave me any comments or questions down below if you have any, as well as hit that notification bell, as we do have a ton of heat coming out that I do not want you guys to miss out on, and hit that join button. We've got so many additional added perks I don't want you guys to miss out on, and that is also tiered. So if you guys are looking to become a part of the Shade Gang community, be sure to check out that join button down below, as well as our new merch. You guys already saw that Shade hoodie. I know you want it. I know you want that swag, so be sure to go to that store and check out all of our merch. All right, Tony. Are you ready to give our audience a hint on who our next guest will be and what shoe we will be going over?
Only if it's in song form.
Whatever. Let's just get to it. Let's do this, Stark.
Let's do it, Toots.
With their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns in your head,
they are crying. In your head. In your head, zombie, 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 oh.